Welcome to the choice, a football competition unlike any other because it puts the statistics first. Today, 3 of the most influential names in all of sports media are on a mission to discover the next great playoff teams. But before we get to the football, let's meet our coaches. All this man has ever done is win an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, a Tony. He's just missing a Blockbuster Entertainment Award, the voice of an angel, a Penn Quaker, and a living legend. Give it up for John Legends.
How we all doing? How we doing? Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Right.
John, you are looking fat tonight. I love it.
Thanks.
Moving on. One of the coolest people to ever live and one of the most consistent spellers. She's working on a Dallas Cowboys hype anthem called Holla Dat Girl. Give it up for Gwen Stefani.
Hi.
Hey, Gwen.
I am so happy to be here. Hey, Blake.
Hey, we got Sparks here.
Yeah.
Those two have a relationship off the show. Wow, Gwen, you are, that hair, you are looking good today.
Thank you.
Girl, and lastly,
I woke up like this and I don't.
is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that hair is bananas. Let's move on now. He reps Boomer Sooner. Huge Baker and Kyler guy. He's the coolest man in country, and he once wrote the lyric, "Chew-da-bacca, chew-da-bacca, chew-da-bacca, spit." Give it up for the thirsty cowboy, Blake Shelton. Hey, Blake.
How you doing, Carson? Good to be here, obviously. Gwen, hello again.
Hey, I want all kinds of witty lines from you tonight, Blake. Don't let Legend steal the show.
Country born, baby.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be so fat. Of course, I am Carson Daly. It is an important morning here because I brought back the black nail polish. Also, we're in a month into the 2019 NFL season. We're already thinking ahead to January. Here's how it's going to work. We have 5 teams who will be showcasing their greatest hits so far this year, trying to prove while they will make the 2019 postseason, my friends. Our coaches, to my right, will be facing the other way, not knowing which team is currently performing. If they like what they hear, if it makes them believe this team is destined for the playoffs, they turn around, revealing who they've bought into. If they're not feeling what they're hearing, they just stay put. Coaches, are you ready?
Yeah.
America, are you ready? Because Daly is ready. They are turned around. Let's hear from our first mystery team.
They have outscored opponents 28-3 in the first quarter this season.
Into the end zone. Touchdown!
This team has the 3rd best pass defense in 2019.
Completely untouched.
They are one of just 2 teams to have 2 linebackers with at least 3 sacks this season.
Wonderful
Okay,
performance by this defense.
Legend? No, it is over. Blake and Gwen, you guys just bought into the Green Bay Packers. What do you think, Blake? Take it away.
Let me tell you something about the Packers. I love the quarterback position. I'm a Boomer Sooner guy. I love Kyler. I love Baker. I love Jalen Hurts. But there might be no better quarterback than that Aaron Rodgers, number 12. I didn't even know you were talking about the Packers.
Right.
Because you were talking about the defense first. I mean, all the Packers. Gwen, you better not take this one from me. No.
No, I just feel like everybody in Lambeau and in Green Bay is so nice and warm and welcoming, and they've been supporting my music for so long. So thanks to everybody out there. Green
Holla
Bay.
back, girl.
All right, Legend, not impressed by the Packers from what you heard?
Well, listen, I mean, it sounded good, but I mean, they sounded kind of like ordinary people.
That's what I guess that's one of your songs. I love it.
That's
I
how
used
John
to do it
Legend's
on
song.
CRL. All right, guys, spin back around.
All right.
Gwen and John, go on. All right, now let's hear about our next team. Does this team sound like a playoff team?
They have the best rushing defense in 2019.
Oh, my. Yes.
Wonderful performance by this defense.
Their wide receiver duo has combined for the most receiving yards this season.
Touchdown!
They have already totaled 9 defensive takeaways, tied for 2nd in the league.
Oh, another great defensive play.
That is it. John Legend bought into the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How you feeling, baby?
Come on, wake up, everybody. Are you kidding me? 2 receivers, averaging the most yards in the league. I'm loving this. The music is sweet to my ears, and that defense, #1 rushing defense, I'm liking it.
You do know they faced them New Orleans Saints down in the Big Easy this
They're a
week,
Southern
right?
team. You like them, right?
Well, come on now.
55 points on the Rams.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Gwen, was there any doubt that you didn't turn around? Now that you see her, are you regretting it at all?
I did at the buzzer. I wish I'd done it quicker because the highlights made it seem like it's pretty well balanced. They've got the receiver duo and they've got the defense making plays. You can't really run on them. And Barrett, is my guy.
Hello, Shaq Barrett.
Jameis Winston.
A top 10
Playing
quarterback.
unbelievable.
Okay, let's do it. I love that Shaq Barrett. He is the Lou Bega, an aggregator of the NFC South. Let's keep him coming. I still keep in touch with Lou. Our next mystery team, turn around. He's killing it in Germany, Blake. It's not funny. Roll mystery team number 3,
They have
Dankeschön.
outscored opponents 46-6 in their last 6 quarters.
That was a huge defensive play there.
This team is averaging 5.6 rushing yards per play, the 3rd most in the league.
Blake's in.
They are the only team to score on each of
almost
their
up,
opening
guys.
possessions this season.
Quentin!
You in there, John?
Legend is out. Blake, you turned around first. What do you think when you see that logo right there?
I see Big Blue, the New York Giants. I'll tell you what right now. I'm just a small country boy from out of Oklahoma.
Sure.
Okay? And I get out here
Yep.
and I see New York City? Mm-hmm. You better believe I'm in, my friend. And I'm taking Gwen with me.
You're taking Gwen. Now, Gwen, usually I know you're about no doubt.
Yes,
But you had
no
a
doubt.
little doubt there.
I did have a little doubt, but then like Blake and I, we had so much fun in New York.
We
He used to
did.
write me those love letters and put them under my dressing room door.
sure.
It was really sweet. And I just feel like they've been through some stuff, but you know, a few times they've been around that track. It's not going to happen like that this week against the
Okay.
Vikings. Yeah.
Gwen on fire. Legend, you've turned out to be the skeptic of the group. Let's see if we can get your fancy with another
What do you
team.
gotta say
Guys,
then?
turn back
I'm
around.
not,
Come on.
I'm not trusting the young quarterback.
John, are you on the phone with Chrissy during these things? Are you listening? Come on now, here we go. 2 teams left. Who will be next? Let's do one more. Does this have the sound of a playoff hitmaker? Roll it, please.
This team is undefeated on the road for the first time since 1994.
Legend is in.
That's all it took.
They haven't allowed any rushing touchdowns in their last 3 games.
That was a huge defensive play
Blake's
there.
in again.
They've totaled 6 rushing touchdowns in 2019, tied for 2nd in the league.
You can't catch that little guy. What an amazing run.
3, 2, when it is over, Stefani's Blake and John, you just bought into the Cleveland Browns. Legend, I'm going to you. Could it be at this point that Odell Beckham is saying you have not gotten all of me?
Oh,
Right?
but listen, I'm looking at this team and I just thought, just give me the green light, because eventually these guys are going to get going. You know what I'm saying? All right. I love
Legend, you are aptly named. Shelton, is there any team you don't like?
I like all the teams. I like everybody, but I'll tell you what, Boomer Sooner, Baker Mayfield. That boy has brought me so much joy
Where
on
are you from
Saturday.
again?
I'm from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
And so is Baker Mayfield. At least that's where he went to university, college. Boomer Sooner, let's go.
Okay, all right. Gwen Stefani down from Orange County, California. Maybe we can
Yeah.
find someone regional for you, Gwen. I
Yeah.
think we got one left. You
Okay,
good?
let's
you
do
ready
it.
to roll?
Yeah,
Spin around, my friends. Let's bring it home. Now, remember, Blake, you don't have to spin on everybody. Obviously, if you watch the Good Morning Football show, you like Peter Schrager. He likes every team. But last mystery team, guys. Let's find out who this is. Bring it home. Let's do it. Roll it.
Their quarterback has thrown 10 passing touchdowns in 2019, tied for 1st in the league.
Into the end zone. Touchdown!
They are 5 for 5 on 4th down conversions this season.
That was a crazy run.
This team has not allowed a 100-yard rusher in 22 games.
I mean, the defense held their ground, both their necks, both their
Legend
backs.
again. Oh! And that is it, Mr. Fuchsia Suit. That is over. The Indianapolis Colts.
I figured it was them. He's tied with Kyler Murray, Jacoby Brissett for 10 touchdowns. Pretty unbelievable. I feel bad about this one. I wish I could have this one back. Look at John.
Yeah, John is feeling hella good. He's going to keep on dancing. What do you think, Mr. Bubble?
You don't need no Andrew Luck on your side. I know I sound like the WB Frog, but I'm just saying. WB Brissett is amazing.
Wow, I just have a preview for Charmed over here. What do you got, Blake? Bring us home.
I just want to thank all the viewers and everyone who watches and tweets at our show. And Gwen, it's just, Kelly Clarkson, she is just such a
Sure.
rascal. She's a rascal. Yeah.
she really is.
I give her noogies.
You and Levine used to really go at it, didn't you, Blake?
Adam, he always got under my skin.
Blake, you ever see the Good Morning Football program?
I'm a big fan.
Hey, that is Blake, that is John, and that is Gwen. They made their choices. Guess who else has a choice to make? The nation's capital, Washington Redskins, have a choice to make on Sunday. Should Dwayne have...
Second and 8. Here's Keenum in trouble, and down he goes. Ball. It's Khalil Mack on the sack. Here comes a big, strong rush. Ball's out on the ground. Boy, Mack was screaming off the edge. Mack being a disruptor again.
He's a monster. He's balling this year. He always does. Khalil Mack getting set to face the team that traded him away prior to last season, actually. And here is Mack on this matchup.